did want to make a correction to what I mentioned to you about the meeting schedule. We actually have 2 open meetings because of the summer months. And so that would mean operations and services is the 15th. And that leaves the 22nd open, which in case you didn't know is the best day of the year. And I'll let you figure out why. And also, so I just wanted to clarify that for you. And then County Attorney wanted to mention one of the EOs that we forgot to cover tonight.
So if you'll recall, several weeks ago, there was a question that was raised by this board about our ability to forgive the interest, penalties, and fees. And I indicated that the state had to take that action in order to authorize it. Well, interestingly, the governor has authorized, with respect to the real property taxes, the ability of local governments to extend that as a benefit. It is the interest, penalties, and fees. However, there's a catch. That EO, the executive order that authorized it, only applies to the 21-day period from April 1st to April 21st. By statute, the period in which it can be forgiven is only a 21-day period. I did have an opportunity to speak to the county treasurer. The county treasurer did express some concern with the fact that the majority of people have already paid their taxes for that period. So the only people that might derive a benefit for that would be people that are already or still delinquent for that period. So I did want to make you aware of that. It is an eligible option for the board, but I would encourage the board to speak to the county treasurer before taking action with respect to it.
Any question? Okay. Seeing none. Appointments?
Chairs.
Okay. I would now make the following appointments to chair the Democrat Party to chair that committee to search for a replacement for Nancy Arquette. Dan Fay is the chairman, Tony Arquette, Nicole Terminelli, Rick Perkins, and Margaret Haggard. To chair the Republican committee, Bill Sheridan, committee made up of legislators Reagan, Forsythe, Denisha, Curran, Akers, and Lightfoot. In addition to that, I am appointing Margaret Haggard to be the board representative to the St. Lawrence County Chamber of Commerce. And in addition to that, I asked Nancy Arquette to continue serving on the task force headed by Pat Kelly with respect to COVID, unless there are any objections to that. All right. Thank you very much. And other than that, there's going to be some, there are now several, I think 5 or 6 vacancies on the various committees that legislators Leader and Arquette were on that will have to be filled. I'd like to see how long it's going to take to get those positions filled before I go trying to fill them now when we've got 2 vacancies. So unless there's a...
You want 2, Larry? You want 2?
And that's all I have for appointments at this time. Is there a motion to adjourn? By Mr. Forsythe, seconded by Ms. Curran. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
You're adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks.
Aye.
Good night, everybody.
Aye.
What a looking